Okay, here goes nothing. I was going to record a real quick video on my Traveler's Notebook sticker book that I made. My problem was that I started doing this journal, and I really like to have stickers, but I never wanted to carry all the big giant sticker books with me and flip through them all for exactly what I wanted. So I ended up making my own, and then I wrote a little category here of the kinds of things that I wanted so that I could put them in order and then I could find them later. So I have things like smiley faces, days of the week, numbers for the date, little spots for writing the date in, weather, workout stuff, just shapes, hearts and arrows and whatever, activities, words, stuff for when I binge watch movies or TV shows, stuff for the weekend, food, and of course beer and wine, and then just some tab things. So the way I made this, I took a piece of fairly thick scrapbook paper, and I was just going to go through and show you real quick how I did it. I cut the piece of paper 8.5 by 9 so that it's oversized and I can trim it down when I'm done. And then I bought some of this Reynolds parchment paper. It's already folded in half and it's flat, which I liked better than the stuff on the roll. So I took a bunch here. They're already folded in half, and I just kind of put them inside of each other. Then you can stick this inside of this piece of paper, and I know it's kind of ridiculously oversized. I actually did trim down when I made mine. And then, like I said, it's way oversized, so it doesn't matter exactly. But then, in fact, I'm not going to use this because I already made mine. I'm going to use these for the oven. So I cut some pieces of paper to kind of show you what I did. These are just the same size, 8.5 by 9. And then you just stick them inside your piece of paper and then open it up. And then I have this long reach stapler, which you can actually set the depth to, but I actually prefer to push it all the way back and get it out of my way. And then I just line up where the staple is, and I usually actually start in the middle. And then I do one here, do a couple along the way. You can do more if you want, but for sake of time, I'm just going to do 3. And then this becomes a little notebook. Now the reason I make them oversized, the pieces of paper, is because, I don't know if you can see this, but when you fold all more than say 2 pieces of paper in half and you stick them inside of each other like this, they start to not lay flat. The inner one is sticking out a little bit further, and it's kind of on a bevel this way and a bevel this way, which I didn't like. So I make it oversized, and then with my much disused quilting supplies, I have a cutting mat on the bottom here, and then a big long ruler that has a lip on it. I set that at, I line it up on this side with 1 straight, and then I set it up so that it's at 4¼ inches on the short distance. And then I use this fabric trimmer, which is probably dull because I use it for paper. And then I just go along here a couple times through, usually gets them. And then I have a really nice, perfect edge. And then I actually will do this side too, and this side, even though they're pretty good, just so I can trim it up to exactly 8¼ inches. So I did that, but in the case of my sticker book, I did it with the parchment paper. The first time through, I did it only parchment paper, and I found that thicker stickers, like these are kind of puffy, and any sticker that was paper backed didn't really stick to the parchment paper very well. So as you can see here, this one actually is clear. And so I ended up taking it apart and redoing it, where every other page is this clear material and every other page is parchment paper. And for the clear material, I ended up using, this is my Lilypad ATC cards and my pocket cards that my pocket letters that I've collected over the years. But these are just 8.5 by 11 sheet protectors. So I took these out, and since it was already folded really nice, I just cut those down to size and I stuck those in and trimmed them up as well. And so paper stickers actually will stick better to that material. And then the clear back type stickers stick better to this parchment paper. And it really comes off really nice, but they also stay put where they belong too. So I've really been enjoying that. And then really quick, I already posted this today in the same forum, but I just wanted to kind of show off these stickers that I haven't transferred in here yet. But these are some Just Jamie planner stickers. And this is exactly like she had them. It was a ready to go print sheet. I just printed the whole sheet. And then this one I made with, these are all Paula Kesselring's little smileys. And then these are Lynn Marie, I believe. I put the credits in the forum. And then these were by Grace and Color from Christmas, but I just liked that they were numbers. And then these also were from, I believe those were Just Jamie. Nope, these were Allison Pennington's from one of the Things That Stick sets of stickers. So anyway, I just kind of threw a whole bunch together on a page, and then I stuck them through my Cricut and cut them out, and it doesn't cut all the way through to the back, which is pretty cool. And I will pretty soon get those transferred into my book, and then I just stick that right in the front here. I might actually get an elastic band eventually, but I just stick it right in the front there so that when I pull up to the next day and I start journaling and I want something, I'm like, oh, I need a date. So I go here, go to the days of the week, boop, and I have a bunch more on here that I'm going to put in. So anyway, that's my sticker book and how I made it. So hope you enjoyed.